Present allows you to build out templates that will help your recruiters quickly create documents for your candidates. So a lot of examples revolve around creating resumes and being able to format their resumes in the way that you have as your standard, or other documents as well, cover letters. I mean, honestly, really any type of document you could create templates for from here. You're going to access templates through the Amplify admin. So an admin can go in and build out this library of templates that you want to be made available. There's a lot of customization opportunities that you have here in Present when creating your templates. You have basically the opportunity to, one, if you have a resume, for example, that is in the format that you think works great for you, it's a shining star, an example of what you want all of your resumes to look like. You can actually simply just upload that and the Amplify will turn that into a template for you based on what it sees in your document. Or you can start from scratch and use these building blocks that we've provided in order to build your perfect resume or other type of document. So you can throw in an education section, which is going to pull from that candidate's education field. You also have the ability all throughout Amplify Present to use Amplify AI to assist you with building your sections. So by clicking anywhere you see those very noticeable AI stars that everybody uses, you can then prompt the AI to help you build out this section. So you can actually, just like if you were using Amplify Chat, you can type in a prompt for how you want to use the information from this candidate to fill out their work history or education history, for example, or if you want to create an executive summary at the top of every resume and you wanted to pull these pieces of information in, instead of creating kind of a standard merge tagged in couple of sentences, you can use Amplify in order to pull that information and create it for you for those specific candidates each time. And then, like I said, there's a ton of options here. You can build tables, you can have multiple columns, you can adjust the styling of this page, the size that you are exporting to. You can also create anonymized documents. So if you want to anonymize all or certain parts of a resume, so you don't want to necessarily say the name of the company that this person worked at, you can anonymize that work history, or you can anonymize their name or where they live. Tons and tons of opportunities here. And then whenever you save this and make it available, you can actually access this right from the Amplify tab. So I'm back in my candidate Micah, I'm back on the Amplify tab, and I'll see that I have a suggested action to start a submission packet for Micah. When I do that, I'm going to get all of those options that we just saw that have been made available from the admin section. I'll choose this first resume one. We'll see Micah's existing resume on the right-hand side. I can also click through and see more details about Micah, or some recent notes. But then on the left side here, my new resume based on the formatted template that I created is going to generate for Micah. You can continue to edit right from here if there are specific things that need to adjust specifically for Micah that maybe you want to add or adjust that weren't in your template. You can also use AI again. The stars are everywhere to just enhance this resume and take the information and add a little bit extra to it or make it a little more professional or however you want to focus that. You can make all these edits and then you can either download it or you can upload it directly to Bullhorn. So this makes kind of that step that we hear all the time about, can I use the chat to format resumes? Sure. But we know that a lot of people have this gold standard for documents in this specific way that they want to present candidates or submit candidates out. This is going to really change the game when it comes to doing that quickly, easily, across the board.